Okay guys, this quick video will show you how to add either a link or a file to Padlet. You can use this for your Road to Revolution cards. So I'm going to show it to you from using like a Google Doc or a Google Slide. Again, if you use whatever you want, like Canva makes really pretty things. PictoChart does. There's plenty of like free things that you can use to make those. But either way, I'm going to show you like from Google. So this is if you're using a Google Doc or if you're using a Google Slide, this will be the most helpful. So there's two different ways to do this. So one is you can come up here. I'm going to do it from a Google Doc, but a Google Slide's the same way. You'll click File. You will click download, and then there's some different options for like what kind of file you want. I would pick PDF. So I click PDF. And it is going to automatically put that in my downloads, okay? And so mine stays up down here, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my Google Classroom, and remember you have to turn it in two places. So like right here should be a button that says like submit or turn in. I'll click that, and then I'll find that file and I'll submit it there. But the one that people were having trouble with was Padlet. So I'll click on Padlet. My Padlet comes up. Down here's the little plus button. Whenever you hover over it, it turns to a pencil. I click that. I put the title of my event. So say I have the Stamp Act. And then I need to put that file, okay? So I can go to upload. And over here, I should be able to just drag it. And it will automatically upload that file. And it'll take just a second because anyways, it's a file, and it will show it right there. So that's why I like the PDF over a link, because if you do a link, then a lot of times you have to click to it and it looks different. Okay, so let me show you how to do a link just in case you don't have a lot of storage on your computer or something. So I go back to that same file, and what I do is in the top corner up here, I click share. And whenever I click share, there's an option to get a link down here. And I just need to make sure that I change this to where people from Caldwell County with the link can view it. Because that's going to be, your classmates need to be able to view it. So you need to make sure like it can be viewed from this link. So I did Caldwell County Schools, anyone. And if you need to change that, there's a thing down here that'll say change. Anyway, so then I click copy link. So that's automatically going to put it on my clipboard. And I can click done. Then I go back to classwork. Again, if I'm doing it this way, I can click the submit button. I can click submit, and there's an option to add a link. I can just paste that link in there to Google Classroom, or I can click on Padlet again. And I can click this button. I'm going to add a thing. Say mine wants to Stamp Back again, and then I can click this button right here. This is what it means by link, and I can just paste that in there, and I can click save, and it'll take a second for it to add, but it will do it that way. I prefer that you do it this way, the downloading it as a PDF rather than doing it this way, because this is gonna it's not as easy to look at, okay? So this one is a little bit easier to look at. So those are your two different options. The main thing is just remember that you need to turn it in on Google Classroom and you need to turn it in on Padlet, okay? I hope this was helpful. If you need any more help, just shoot me an email.